Hi, welcome back to Sister Travels. Today I wanted to talk about the epidemic of the and what I mean. My sister Deja did talk about what her experiences were when my mom had to go to the hospital and how things are different now. And I would like to talk about like how things are different for me at work. So at work, I do work at a retail store, and things are different. Well, in the beginning, it was just us wearing, constantly using hand sanitizer and washing up our areas and making sure the area was disinfected. And then it got to now that it's escalated. Now we have these sneeze guards. Um, I mean, they're good in protecting your face area, but it gets a little difficult because it kind of stands up to about here to me, and it kind of goes over my head. And I mean, it gets a little difficult when I kind of reach my arms out to grab something to scan it. But now they have this thing where we're not charging for bags. And in California, that's like a really big thing. You have to buy bags here. They're not too expensive, but like now we're not charging for bags, which is, I think, is really good. But then also we're not accepting other people's reusable bags. So when someone brings in their own bag, we can't, we have to kind of like tell them, like use it at your own risk. Like, if we scan your items, we can't put it inside for you. And then, like, seeing people panic buying was one, it was very scary, especially to me, because like I was watching how many like people were buying all kinds of things. So I was forced to buy things like for like the current month I was living in, and then the next month too, because I was scared that like, what if I need it and I can't find it in the store. So I bought a few things, a little things extra. I didn't hoard anything, but like I did buy a few things extra. Like I bought some toilet paper when I saw people were going after the toilet paper. I bought the paper towels. I bought the disinfectant wipes, the sprays, the hand sanitizer. I already had face masks for a completely unrelated, non reason. And I did purchase water, but then I had to buy like other things, like things that I would need, like a necessity, like feminine products, um, body washes, deodorants, toothpaste, and vitamins. And seeing how people were reacting to this thing, I understand that everybody's scared because I'm scared too. I don't really know the depth of how this will go. I don't know how long this is going to happen. Like, be going for. And I think when news got out that our state, California, was being like, shut down, I think it put a lot more panic in people, to where like I have seen people with like, gas masks on, and I know I could see the nervousness. And I've seen a couple people get into arguments and fights about the social distancing and how much space. I've seen people who are not taking it seriously, and I've seen people who are taking it very seriously, and they're getting upset and angry at those who are not taking it seriously. And so I try my hardest to practice the social distancing with the 6 feet and everything. But like, I mean, I know this is not just our problem, but it's everybody's problem. And I understand that people are scared of the unknown. They don't know what's happening. They don't know how long this is going to last. They just know that it's a disease, and it's very easily to you. It's very contagious, and it's also can result in death. I understand that, but I don't think it would be wise for everyone to panic. I think being panicking is not going to help the situation. I think if we do more research on our own, and don't follow just one source and then panic, because now it's gotten to the point to where stores are empty. Now we're kind of on a curfew. I have to drive with a permit now, just in case I get pulled over by the police because I'm driving at a certain hour of the night. Where I'm at, it's not as bad as it is in San Francisco or LA, but it is getting there. And like the places where I'm at, there's a lot of stores closed down. And right in the little shopping center where I'm at, like we're the only store that's like open. Like the fast food restaurants are only taking deliveries or drive-throughs, which is like kind of different. It's weird because I'm seeing the parking lot, which are usually full on certain days. It's completely empty. There's no cars out there, but like, you know, the employees for the places that they work. And then every day we get phone calls like, do you guys have toilet paper? You guys have, you know, paper towels, antibacterial wipes, or, you know? And I understand those are the things that a lot of people need, you know, just for day-to-day lives. But I think that we can all get through this together if we just don't panic. Okay, that's just my story and my take on it. So I hope everybody is can be safe and don't panic, but be aware and be alert. Okay, bye.